Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So, the most requested video that I have been asked on Instagram to do is actually a toddler must-haves. So, William is nearly 22 months. He is just about a toddler. He's currently eating some Crispies. I will show you him in a minute. And obviously I'm still fairly new into the what he likes, what he doesn't like kind of thing. But these are the items that I would say are a unisex kind of, they're not gender specific. Like William is very much into cars, planes, balls, things like that. He is a typical little boy in that sense. He's not really interested in dolls. I've got dolls and teddy bears and things like that. He's just not interested. So that's okay. That's just William. But these are the items that he plays with the most, and I think in terms of development wise are actually pretty good for their age. So the first thing is a shape sorting cube. Now I got this from Lidl or Aldi. I think it was Aldi. Yeah, probably Aldi. When Aldi do their wooden toy sale, I go nuts because their toys are incredible and such good quality. This is one of them. I believe you probably get this on Amazon. I can't remember how much it was, but you can get so many different brands and styles. But they've got really lovely cubes, all the different shapes, and William spends ages doing this. He's not quite at the skill level to get it in perfectly, but he knows where the shapes need to go, and I think they're amazing. And the fact that it's wooden as well, you can definitely notice a difference between wooden and plastic. But I was very naive, guys. I thought before I had William, like most things, was he's doesn't need plastic toys, he can have wooden toys. Wooden toys are better for the environment. They are, but the plastic toys are more fun. Just me, might not be, but this is absolute must have. The second thing, again from the wooden kind of stuff, are blocks. William was bought this by Linda, who I work with, and these are honestly the best thing ever. Hours of fun, not just for William, guys. When people ask me what parents must have, I spent ages building these, making really cool towers and things for my child to knock them all over and find it hilarious. But these are great, and it's just so creative. And again, the wooden items last quite a long time, and I love these. I can't wait until we move and I can put them into a proper box. But yeah, these are great. So these are the Chad Valley blocks. So for anyone who is shopping at the minute, that's what these are. 100% worth getting. We've then got this. My sister-in-law bought this for William for his birthday, and it's the 100 words book, but it does it in English and French. Oh, let's get the hello. They do it in English and French, which is really good. William definitely speaks English. He doesn't speak any French. Barely speaks English, to be honest. But it's great. Inside, it's got, you just scroll your finger across it, it tells you what they are. But you can do it so it's learning, see, or just music. It's great, really, really good. And I think you can get these in Tesco's, to be honest. But they are a great purchase, which will last him for a long time actually. And it's part of the Leapfrog range, which I remember as kids having a Leapfrog, and I absolutely loved it. So these are definitely worth getting. You then got the must-have books. Books and toddlers are the best things to buy. William is obsessed with books, like I'm not even joking you. And the best brand of books, which you probably all know about if you're parents, is the That's Not My Books. I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but there are 72 of these books to collect. I have got 9 of these books. Every time I go to cart boot sales, charity shops and things like that, I'm always searching for these, because on their own, they're like £7 a book. I get them for like 50p a pound when I see them, even if they're slightly damaged in like the binding. He absolutely adores them. So these range are definitely worth getting. We spent ages playing with them and they're so simple. They're like the touchy-feely books. So they're just really simple and so much fun. And they're good for baby, I'd say from about 6 months plus, because of the textures on them. So even if you haven't got a toddler and you've got a baby and you're thinking, oh God, what do I have my baby? These books are fantastic and you can collect them basically, which I find fun, if I'm honest. The next thing, which is the thing I talk about the most, is one of these Etch-a-Sketch things. I think it's called an Etch-a-Sketch. We all had them as kids. The magnetic drawing boards. This comes everywhere with me because it keeps you entertained for longer than 5 minutes. It's brilliant and it's from Home Bargains actually. These are I think £3.99 Home Bargains. So if you are looking for a cheap toy or a stocking filler or something for your kids for Christmas or birthdays, these Etch-a-Sketch style things are great. So go and buy them. Tea sets. I don't know about you guys, but my toddler is obsessed with tea sets. Role-playing things are worth it. He has a kitchen, which again is fantastic. I wouldn't say it's like a must-have necessity kind of thing. He loves it, but as he's got bigger, he gets bored of it quite quickly. But the tea sets, we have fun with that. He makes me cups of tea all the time with these tea sets. So a cheap tea set is perfect. That's really everything here. He has a bowl, which was full of snacks. And then my last item that I would say is a must-have are puzzles. Studio, if you guys haven't heard of Studio. William, stop. Studio do personalised gifts. Now, my sister-in-law bought this for William's birthday, and it's the nicest gift we've had. It's something that he uses all the time, and obviously it's got his little name on it, and this comes with 3 different puzzles. Obviously William's is the boy version. It's got the dinosaurs, the alphabets and the hands, which does numbers and colours. This he can do without help anymore. He is so clever. I did it the other day and was testing it, going, oh my God, no, he can't do this. I tipped it all and he put every single one back to where they need to be. So he's 21 months. I would definitely say start getting on the puzzles while they're young enough, because they are so much fun and such a lovely gift. And I believe they were about $11.99 on Studio when I last looked. So if you are looking for a personalised gift for either a family, friend or your own child, that is my 100% must have. Now there are a couple more items that I would say are my absolute must have. William has 2 types of bottles beakers. So he has a straw beaker and the flat top beaker, which is, I can't see it, but the straw one I'll show you. The straw one looks like these. It's the newbie range, and this one, if it wants to show me, lights up. Yeah, these are great, completely waterproof, no leakies, which is perfect for a toddler, can I tell you, because these get tipped upside down more than I'd like to admit, if I'm perfectly honest. But you've got this style, and then you've got the flat top style, which is basically mimicking a cup. When they drink on it, the water comes out and they push down. They're really good, and it's great for teaching them how to, look, you can see him playing. It teaches them how to drink from a normal cup, which is, you know, that's the goal when you have a toddler, is to get them drinking from a normal cup. Now this is the more controversial one, and a lot of people agree with this, but a tablet. This is, I'd say, more for a mum and like parents when you go out and about. A tablet is an absolute must-have in my household. I can put William's films on it, TV shows. We have little educational games on it. For his birthday, I've actually bought him the Amazon Kids tablet, which the reviews on it look so good. I can get so many educational games. I can also get books for his age on there. You know, it's all in one and compact. And when you're traveling around or you're on holidays, you know, you're just popping out for dinner, things like that, it is becoming harder and harder to entertain William, especially if I go to a restaurant and things. although he'll sit there. What are you doing, Bubba? Really? You sleeping? Although, you know, he's very good and he kind of will entertain himself, to give me 5 minutes of peace without letting the restaurant feel like, oh my god, my child's gone nuts, and without him running around riot in a restaurant, which I don't think he should be doing, because, you know, it's dangerous. A tablet is an absolute godsend, and most parents who are watching this will agree that Mr. Tumble for 10 minutes, if that's what it's going to take for me to be able to eat my dinner without my toddler screaming at me, I'm going to take it. Okay, so no judgment here. I won't judge you if you don't do it, and I won't judge you if you do it. And if you are in the middle of a restaurant and I see you with your tablet, I'm going to be like, thank you, well done. William is a cheeky bum, aren't you? He's very cheeky at the minute. So I would say they are my top toddler toys at the minute that I think every parent should look at investing. And they're great ideas for Christmases and birthdays, especially when we're getting so close to the Christmas period. Yes, Baba? With money being tight and things like that. I know people are going to want to start shopping soon. He's so funny. So yes, they are my absolute must-haves, and I hope you like this video. It's only a short and sweet video, but I think it's perfect for people who don't really know what to buy, or are just a little bit stuck on what to get their toddler at the minute. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you do, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!